I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching. So this is going to be a quick review of the Safariland 6354 holster. Now, Safariland has been kind of the pinnacle, if you will, of outside the waistband duty holsters for a very, very long time, and there's a reason for that. And that's because their holsters have just been nothing but phenomenal. I've been using Safarilands for as long as I can remember. As long as I've been using outside the waistband holsters, I've been using Safariland holsters, and I have nothing but good experiences with them. Although that new Rapid Force from Alien Gear is certainly giving these a run for their money now, which I just recently did a review on, which is a good thing because Safariland has basically had a monopoly, if you will, on good quality duty holsters for as long as I can remember. So that's a good thing, but I have nothing but good things to say about Safariland. And like I said, this is really no different. So again, this is basically their top of the line light bearing and red dot ready holster. So it's meant to fit a pistol that is equipped with both a large white light and a red dot. You do not have to have either of those on the pistol in order for it to fit in the holster. So even if you're running the gun completely slick, it will still fit in the holster. Which, if you're going to buy a duty holster like this, I highly suggest you just go ahead and get one that is meant to fit both a light and a red dot, even if you intend to run it. Because in the event that you decide to put a red dot and or a light on the gun, you'll already have a holster that fits that. Especially if you're going to spend the kind of money like you would on a Safariland, because they aren't cheap. This particular holster has this camo wrap on it, which comes directly from Safariland. And this is really awesome. Helps, I guess, dull the holster a little bit. So that way it's not just the Kydex. It definitely provides a little bit of, cushion isn't the right word, but it provides a barrier from the Kydex. So if things are hitting it, it's going to be a little bit quieter. But overall, really the entire purpose of this is just to look cool. And as we all know, that's number one. Most important thing is looking cool, and the holster definitely looks cool with this wrap on it, if we're being honest. This is a level 2 holster, so it does have a release right here, and that's the only thing that you have to disengage in order to get the pistol out of the holster. This hood right here is meant to protect the red dot, but there's no retention on it. You don't have to remove it in order to get the gun out of the holster. It is just a little bit of friction, and as you pull the pistol out, it pushes that hood out of the way. I have found with this particular holster, though, that with the smaller dots, like this is a smaller than usual dot, so it's not like a full-size red dot that you'd put on a pistol. I do find that this does have a tendency to catch a little bit more on this hood. Seems like this hood was more designed for, I guess you could say, full-size pistol dots. It's not horrible, but I do notice that it does have a tendency to want to catch a little bit more than a full-size dot otherwise would. Just something to note. Of course, it is Safariland, so you have all the ability to attach Safariland accessories onto it. My biggest one is the QLS hook that allows you to connect it to the QLS system, which is very, very convenient, especially if I do it right. There we go. And now you can just go ahead and easily swap out holsters. Obviously, this is a Safariland thing, which is very convenient. This is their large light version, and I've had no issues with it fitting lights of all sizes in this holster. Everything from this Nightstick TWM to the Surefire X300 to the Streamlight TLR7. It fits all those lights just fine. It doesn't stick with any of them. So no issues on that front. With that, I really don't know what else to say about it. It's a phenomenal holster. It's a Safariland. I didn't expect anything less of it. And it's just an overall great holster, exactly what I would expect from Safariland. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you did, please like and subscribe. Also consider joining my Patreon. Links down in the description below, of course. I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching.